She was known as Opelika's Jane Doe for over a decade, but now we know her name, Amore Joveah Wiggins. This heartbreaking crime happened in my neck of the woods, and it's a story that many of us in the community will never forget. It's still open, and police are still seeking information from family and friends. This is after a break in the case led them to Lamar Vickerstaff Jr. and Ruth Vickerstaff. These two, Amore's father and stepmother, are alleged to be responsible for Amore's tragic death. On January 28, 2012, Amore's remains were found in the woods along a creek bank. Her hair and a long-sleeved pink shirt with heart buttons and ruffles were also found. Her remains were found with over 15 different fractures due to blunt force, some of which had healed by the time of her passing. This happened near a mobile home in the Brookhaven Trailer Park in Opelikaalabama. Forensics also revealed that her left eye was scarred and blind, and that she suffered abuse, neglect, and malnourishment. Evidence also suggested that what happened to her was likely between 2010 and 2011, placing her between the ages of 4 and 7. Isotope testing in the investigation revealed that she was either born and lived in Alabama or a nearby southeastern state, and that she was potentially linked to the Orlando, Florida area. Police released a clay facial reconstruction image that prompted members of the nearby Greater Peace Baptist Church to come forward. Some members said that they had seen her but didn't know her name or her family. One member in 2016 said that she recognized Amore. She also didn't know her name, but she distinctly remembered her attending their vacation Bible school, and how Amore had trouble communicating with the other kids as well as being slightly unkempt. A few images were found by police that potentially corroborated Amore to being at the Vacation Bible School in 2011. These images were eerily similar to the description that they had. Opelika police continue to update their photos over time, usually working with national organizations, one of them being the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Over the last decade, Opelika police have been given thousands of tips and over 15,000 files to sort through. This led them to investigate in other states outside of Alabama. Numerous states were involved, such as Maryland, North Carolina, Virginia, Florida, and others. In January of 2022, advancements were made in genealogical tracing. This opened the door for unique DNA testing. Similar methods have been used for the Golden State Killer and the Boy in the Box. In October of 2022, they were able to identify Lamar Vickerstaff Jr. as the father of Amore, as well as link Ruth Vickerstaff as her stepmom. Born in Opelika, Lamar eventually joined the Navy. This led him to stay in places like Honolulu, Hawaii, Norfolk, Virginia, and Jacksonville, Florida. In January of 2006, Sherry Wiggins had Amore with Lamar in Norfolk, Virginia. She lost custody of Amore in a Virginia court and visitation was suspended. She began child support for Amore in 2009 and continued to pay into 2023. She was completely unaware that her child was missing or that anything had happened to her. And she never knew that Amore was never enrolled in school. In late 2022, police were led to Sherry, who was found in Maryland. This was thanks to the same method of DNA tracing used to find Amore's father. Through investigative work and questioning, police were led to Lamar and Ruth in Jacksonville, Florida. They were arrested on January 17, 2023. Lamar was charged for felony murder. Ruth was charged with failure to report a missing child. Police also potentially found additional evidence, and it appears that it was either near or at the mobile home close to where Amore was found. The two are being extradited from Jacksonville, Florida back to Opelika, Alabama. The case is still open and police still need more information from family and friends. Not just on Amore, but her parents as well. This case truly needs people to step up and do the right thing. And it needs to be spread for more awareness so people can have the opportunity to do so. Amore was robbed of her chance at life. And maybe now she can get the memorial that she deserves. Even more so, justice needs to be served on her behalf. If you have any information, please reach out to Opelika Police Department's Detective Division or their secret witness hotline. Tips can be anonymous. And like I said before, if there is any time to do the right thing, it's now.